Hey everyone, it's Sandy and I have a really quick layout I want to share with you. I have these Heidi Swapp kind of alphabets, and the green ones I think came from a Studio Calico. I'm not sure. And then I have like a wood grain one, which I believe are Studio Calico as well. Anyways, and I have these, and I mean I still have a lot. I can spell a lot of words, but I hate digging through them, finding them. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to be stapling and gluing on this scrap piece of paper until all of them are gone. And then I'm going to use that for a background piece of paper. And I'm using that Tombow Mono Glue and my Tim Holtz stapler. So I just have this sheet of paper right here that I am going to use for my 12 by 12. And there's the completed one. I used all the letters up, and I layered them on top of each other, stapled them, glued them, got them all down. And actually I really do like the way it looks. It's just something different, and it was a fun way to use them all up. So I'm just kind of showing it to you again. I went ahead and inked around the edges with some Tim Holtz Distress ink. And then I have this cork paper, that's cork adhesive paper, and it has a design, and it was purchased from Joann's, but Lisa bought it when she was here, but she had too much stuff and didn't take it. So it's just been sitting here, and there's several sheets of it, so I thought I'd go ahead and use one of them. And so I'm just gonna cut it up, and what I'm gonna do is cover up the top and bottom of that 12 by 12 paper and then put the alpha one in the middle. So basically I'm just using that mushroom paper back there as a 12 by 12 guide. So that mushroom paper, I got a pack of 25 of it from Tuesday Morning for like $1.99. So I often use it just for scraps or to cut up or whatever I need to use it for. I think the other side's okay. I forget what's on it, but anyways, my head gets in the way, so I cut that out. So I've got my cork down, and now I'm gonna start putting this this alpha background that I created down. And then I think from there, yeah, I'm just gonna trim off the edges because it seems like the cork paper was a little bit bigger. I'm gonna scrap these two pictures, and what they are is something that I posted on Instagram and then a picture of Gabby. And basically the thing from Instagram is from Mother's Day. And let's see, and Gabby had just said, okay, I'm sorry, before I tell you what it says, let me just go ahead and tell you what I'm doing. I'm just getting some scratch piece of paper that is the orange one right there, and I'm going to use some wood grain washi tape just to put a little bit of a border behind the picture on the top and bottom. So basically what the picture says, it says, well, Gabby had told me, you know it's Mother's Day, and I said yes. And then she goes, well, moms are supposed to buy their daughters toys on Mother's Day. And I told her, oh, really? She goes, yes, Dad forgot when we went shopping, so can you go buy us a toy for Mother's Day? And I thought that was so funny. And Gabby says, and Isabel, they both say a lot of funny things. And I always say, oh, I'll post it on Facebook and I'll think about it later, and I never do. So I had found that one. And I thought I definitely need to scrap it. So I just had that picture of her as well, and I thought the two went well together. So let's see what I'm doing now. I'm just basically adhering the piece of paper behind it, and I'm gonna secure my picture down a little bit better because it's really wobbly. But I know I'm not gonna add anything else on the back because I really don't want to cover up all those alphas. I really do like the way it looks. So I start to look, and I find this little banner that says "You Are My Happy," and then I find a piece that says 2014 and a little wood grain heart that I attached there. And then let's see, I think what I'm going to do is, let's see. Okay, so I add something up there in the top right or left hand corner, but I end up taking it off in the very final picture because it just blended in. It really didn't do anything. And I haven't added anything else to the top. I don't know what to add. I might add something later. But basically what I'm doing is I'm just getting my stamp and stamping like "You're awesome," "Remember this," "The best day," and things like that all over the cork on the 2014. And I add it on the little strip of paper as well at that bottom. But basically that's it. So there's my final one, and here's a couple close-ups. And I just love the texture that the staples and the alphas give. It's a lot of fun. And I like Gabby's face right there. She looks like she's getting ready to tell me, hey Mom, let's go buy a toy for me for Mother's Day. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching the process video, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.